So it's sophomore year. You get this girlfriend. You tell me about a month after you guys start dating because I randomly ask you, hey, do you love Lucky? You replied yes. You replied yes, but you didn't tell me. You thought I was your best friend. You and me and Jake. But I wasn't. I wasn't even close. I don't even like you still. But Lucky comes along. And she completely blows my plan out of the water because you and her get close. You guys date for 2 years. Putting my plan off for 2 years, I tried to sabotage it. I started dating her friend Lior just so I could make Lucky and Lior stop being friends so you and I would have to pick sides. And I would hope you would pick with me instead of Lior. But it didn't work, so I got back with Lior. And then it happened again, but this time I broke up with Lior because I was like, you know what? I'm not getting the towels. What's the point of making myself miserable anyway? So I break up with her. Convinced you to break up with Lucky. And this is when my plan really just... I got back on that horse, baby, and I just started going. I knew I was going to get those towels. I knew it was only a matter of time before I got those towels. The only problem is, you see, here's how Lucky ruined the plan. In sophomore year, I had most of my siblings still living with me. But, you know, junior year, midway through junior year... No, that was midway through senior year. Holy fuck. It's just me and my brother. My brother's innocent, by the way. He's not a drug addict. Yeah, I'm a dick. But yeah, so, you know, I don't have any family members. How the hell am I going to move into your house when I have no family members but my brother? I framed him. That's what it is. I framed my brother. I planted cocaine. I planted medicine of every kind. And that car right there, that's his car right there. And I used it, baby. I used it to my advantage. And, you know, it worked. What can I say? My brother had a past that said that he may be unstable. The doctors believe that. He started stealing my stuff. You really think I would let someone steal my stuff? I'm not as gullible as you. I don't think you make friends. I do not trust anybody, especially with my towels. But we'll come back to that. So, my brother steals from me. Quotes around steals. Sorry, this truth is parched, thirsty business. So, he steals from me. Quotes around steals again. And it happens a few times. I ask your mom if I can move in. She says no. Okay, easy enough. I wasn't going to give up that easily. Nintendo. Oh, I gotta give credit to Nintendo when credit is due. You know, Nintendo and I actually go way back. I actually own stocks in Nintendo, and I have since I was 10 years old. And actually, Nintendo, I own a major percentage of Nintendo. It belongs to me. So, I implant the idea of a 3DS. Not just any regular Nintendo DS, a 3DS that is 3D on a 2D screen, don't need glasses. They buy it immediately. They love the idea of that. So, they make one. Guess whose name is on one for launch date? Me. I buy one, I show you, I pretend to be really happy with it, it goes missing. That's the final straw in your book. You tell your mom, again, she lets me move in. I was going to wait till I was 18 and make things clean and simple so we didn't have to get the cops involved, but it happened sooner than later. I could not stand being away from those towels for one other day. So, I go. I move in that day. I still remember it like it was yesterday. I move in, cleaning up the pool house, and then I let slip. I was just so happy. You have no idea. I was so happy. And I let it slip. I told you. The quest to get the Corwin towels is over. Something like that. I just can't believe I even mentioned that. Now I have to confess this whole thing right now. But it's true, you know? The quest was over in my eyes. We go up to dinner with your mom. And she says, oh, James, you can move the towels upstairs so they don't have to be in James's house. This is my face when she said that. No! Your mom completely ruined any chances I had of getting those towels. So what is a boy to do? Can't get his towels. You know what I did, James? I invented the rotary program. You think it was around before? You think you were building up all year to go to a foreign country. No, that is not the truth at all. You know what the real truth is, James? The truth is, I implanted seeds in your head to make you think that you were going away. You thought you had memories from all the way back to junior year, claiming you wanted to go away. No, you didn't have any interest in going away. In fact, you were going to go to Cal Poly with Ron. You and him were going to be roommates. But I invented this program. I hired top scientists, since I can do that because I'm rich from Nintendo. I hired top scientists to hypnotize you and put shit in your brain to make you think stuff that isn't true. And I made you think you wanted to go to Taiwan. Why the hell would you want to go to Taiwan, you ask? Oh, I also invented your Asian fetish. Different story for a different time. But yeah, so off you go, James. Off you go to Taiwan. Yeah, I hired a few families. Some of them bailed out, which explains why you've had so many, what do you call it? Families. Yeah. You had so many families because a few of them bailed out. They're like, oh, this kid actually likes it. I feel bad. Their conscience got in the way. And you can't have an evil plan with conscience in the way. So, yeah. You go to Taiwan. I move back to my parents for phase 3, the final phase of the plan, the final bit. This is what I needed. I needed to go back to my parents and then pretend I wanted to move back in, but give it enough time that she'll have moved the towels back down there, and I guarantee you the towels are back down there because I went and visited the other day and the towels were down there. So that's it, James. That's the plan. I was never your friend. I was using you to get your towels. I have the towels. Why am I telling you all this, you ask? Because I'm not going to mince words, James. I have been lying to you for years. I don't want to lie anymore, quite frankly. I really don't. And you know, even though I hate you, there's a soft spot in my heart for you now. You know how you have that hamster or that rat that you never really liked, but you sort of dealt with, and then it dies, and you're still just not really sad, just more looking for the cage, like looking in your room to see if the cage is there, and it's not, so you're a little like, oh, huh, but no. That's what you are to me. You're a hamster. Oh, here's the cracks on my screen, by the way. You're a hamster. You know, I just can't, I don't know. But I'm telling you all this, most of all, James, to give you a heads up. You are not coming back to Taiwan. Because when I lived at your house, I actually began to like your family. And you know what I realized? There can only be one James living in the Corwin house. And if you think you're coming back, you're wrong. It's mine by birthright, and I claim it tonight. So now you know the truth. You know all of it. It started out as a plan to use your Wii. No, to use your phone. Then your Wii, then your towels. Now it's just getting rid of you. You're not going back. Try planning any flights. No. It's not going to happen. I guarantee you it is not going to happen. Because I hired someone. They should be at your house within 24 hours of you viewing this. And they should be there to offer you full lifetime free Taiwan living. Yeah, they do that now. So, that's it, James. This is the end. The end of the end. And if you tell anyone about this, let's just say, you're doomed. Just kidding. But seriously, don't tell anyone about this because I have a reputation to keep. Okay, so now you know the truth. I hate you. That's it. Go away.